Hello, welcome back to the Courtroom Advocate channel. My name is Miriam Washira. I have noticed a new trend in the children's courts. There are so many fathers who are now filing cases to have access and custody of their children. I do not have a problem with this, but I'm just wondering what has changed in the equation. Why are many women finding it strange or finding it difficult to let fathers have access to their children? Our constitution provides that a child has a right to parental love. Parental love is from a mother and from a father. So these children have a right to see their fathers, to have time with their fathers. I'm seeing many mothers confusing the whole idea of, oh, he remarried, now he has a new wife, so he will no longer see my children. They are your children, both of you. We need to separate the issue of relationship, whether they are marriages or you are just in a calm stay and it ended. If your relationship ends with the father of your children, it does not end the relationship they have or the rights and the responsibilities that he has. I've also seen many women saying, but he does not provide, so he will not see the children. Those are two very different things. And I've seen where now, couples are now trying to say, I will only provide if you give me access. And then they go, no, if only you provide, that's when you'll have access. And in the process, the children are really confused what is happening. So today I want us to discuss about custody and access, and especially access by men. Any man who is a father and a responsible father has a right to see their children. And if you think they do not have a right to see their children, you have to prove that they are unfit parents. And unfit parents does not include they remarried. They have a right to marry, they have a right to continue their life after the end of their your relationship. It does not mean they're unfit as parents. So it is their right to come over, see the children, or not necessarily come over. They have a right to see to have access to their children and custody of their children too. I've seen arrangements that really work. 2 weeks they're in this home, 2 weeks they're in this other home, and there's nothing wrong with it. But we confuse and we deny and violate our children's rights when we mix issues. So as mothers, we need to differentiate between our adult issues and our children issues, so that we are not denying them the right to meet their fathers. There's a lot that a child can learn from their father. If it's a son, as a mother, you're not a man. There are things that only a man can explain. He also needs an example, a mentor, somebody he can look up to. When you deny them that access, later on in life, when they are grown up and you start telling them, oh, you're not behaving like a man, men don't behave like that, but you never gave him or her the right or the time to spend with the father to learn how to be a man. Daughters too. We say daughters, first loves are their fathers. So if your daughter does not experience that love, that pure love, that is the first man who will love your daughter with a very pure love. If you deny them that, later on they will have, attachment issues or relationship issues. But it's because we mix things, earlier on in life. So, mothers, let's talk, unless a man is declared as an unfit parent, we need to give children the right to see them. And for you fathers, when you get these children, it is for you to make sure that you're spending quality time with them. If you get the children, you go dump them at your mother's, or you go dump them with your sister, you're not spending time with them. That is not what access is all about. Unless you have a very good excuse where you're not seeing them, if it's illness or you have, travel. But if it's your habit of picking the children, but you go dump them at your mother's and that is it, that is not what you're looking for. Remember, we are saying that these children need to feel the presence of their father. They need to learn you. They need to know how to, you know, feel the love and tenderness of a father. So it needs to be balanced. But also, remember, every right comes with a responsibility. So also provide for your children, whether they are with you or they are not with you. Thanks for watching. I want to hear your take, your opinion on this.